Mirrors grin terror. I always thought the worst thing about working night shifts at the hospital would be the loneliness, not the mirrors. But last night, as I splashed cold water on my face in the deserted staff bathroom, I caught my reflection blinking a heartbeat before I did. I blamed exhaustion. 12 hours with no break will do that. But as I dried my hands, I noticed something else. My reflection held a crooked little smirk, just a fraction too wide, and as I moved, it matched me perfectly, except for the fear twisting my lips. I tried to shake it off and headed back to the dimly lit hallway, but every reflective surface, windows, metal carts, even a polished tray, showed that same mocking grin. My nerves frayed further when the lights overhead began to flicker, the corridor stretching impossibly long in both directions. I glanced at a window, just for a split second, and saw my reflection standing still as I walked, its head tilting in a way my neck never could. I called out for someone, anyone, but the only answer was the echo of my own voice, warped and distant. I pressed myself against a wall, phone in hand, desperate to call for help, but the screen showed my face grinning back, lips moving silently. In a panic, I dropped the phone, and as it clattered to the floor, the reflection in every surface around me began to press forward, noses flattening against the glass, grins widening, eyes unblinking. Suddenly, from the stainless steel doors of the supply closet, a cold hand burst through, fingers curling around my wrist. My own face, but hollow-eyed and too pale, leaned through the shimmering metal, whispering my name with a voice that sounded like all my nightmares at once. "It's your turn on this side," it hissed, pulling me closer to the other world behind the glass, where the only reflection that ever escapes is the one you leave behind.